Tom and I have done the boxing for footpaths right there, as you can see. I'll show you. There's a line of damp course just above my finger. You can kind of see it there. I measured down 30 mil, and that's my line there. And then that is actually the top of the concrete. So that's the slope that it will have. So if water jumps on it, it will just like flow straight down. So you have to run a string line, and so we run the string line from right here, this end, and we run it right down that end, and then that's how we keep it like that. And then that's how we make sure the boxing is straight, and so then the concrete paths will look straight. And with underneath our fresco, it starts off with 30 mil drop down there, but then it drops to 100 mil there. So I'll show you in the next clip, I reckon, of how I get the slope of this without having to change my staff every time I move it. So yeah. So with this al fresco, how it goes from 30 mil to 100 mil, I've cut 3 blocks out of the same timber, so then they're the same width. So they're the same width, right? And then you just put it on the end here, and then go to your dropper. So you've got one end good, and then that other end down there. Then you go to your dropper and you grab this, and you just run it along there until it fits underneath like that. And then slowly, if you keep doing that down there, it will be correct, and that's your fall from 30 mil to 100 mil. So we've finished all the boxing. Now we're about 3/4 of the way finished through screeding it. As you can see by this is the front. It's all screeded, all nice and level. It's very windy today, so hopefully that audio is not too bad. But yeah, so now we'll water it down and get the whacker packer on it and make sure it's all compact down there. So. Been a bit since we've been last here, but we've just finished putting the mesh and the plastic down, as you can see. And yeah, so now we're just about to finish twitching it up, which means that these little things here, it's just like a little black thing there, and you just that's how you tie the mesh together. And then we'll put little shoes underneath to prop the mesh up a bit, so then the concrete can mix in better. So that's it for the concrete paths. It actually took a bit longer because obviously the COVID that happened, so we got pushed back a week, and yeah, so we've had boxing done for quite a while, but now that it's poured, we unboxed it today, taken everything back to the shed. Only thing we have to do now is get like a concrete seal to blend out because it's like a charcoal colour. So yeah, that will turn up really nicely at the end when we hand it over. But yeah, that will conclude this episode. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, Really helps me out, shows me support, and yeah, I'll see you later.